Hey gang, Chris Penn from Blue Sky Factory here. Let's talk a little bit about your morning productivity. Now, I'm cutting this video for my team, but obviously sharing it on the web so everyone can get some benefit out of it. Got a bunch of stuff here. You don't need all this stuff, but it certainly does help. Here's the phone. We're going to start with the 10-to-5 system here, which is one of the time management systems. You do stuff for 10 minutes, focus on one task for 10 minutes, then take a 2-minute break. Repeat this 5 times. It's 12-minute cycles. Get 5 of them in an hour. So let's start the 10-minute cycle here. Screen 1, you do need 2 screens, whether it's an iPad acting as a second screen or you pick up a second-hand screen on Craigslist. You need 2 screens to be really productive, not just for this sort of task management, but for all your stuff. They really are. They're so cheap. In fact, let's just hit Craigslist here real quick. So, on Craigslist here for the Boston area, we've got LCD screens, 15-inch monitor, $29. Someone says it's working fine. It's not the best screen in the world, but it doesn't have to be. Make that very small investment in yourself to get the extra productivity, particularly if you have a laptop, because there's just not a lot of space to work on a laptop. So, on this screen here is the inbox. All right, so we take Merlin Mann's inbox 0 stuff. So delete, defer, do, delegate. Look through your inbox. In my case, I keep Evernote up. Text editor will work just fine. I like Evernote because it lets me sync to other devices and have my to-do list in various places. But a plain text editor will do just fine. On this side, go through your inbox. Delete, defer if it's going to be some project stuff. Archive, do if you can just do whatever it is, respond or reply if it's fast, and delegate, just send stuff off. So go through here. For things that are defer, like projects or things that require lengthier responses, put them in here. Put them in your text editor. This is where you keep stuff like, oh, I gotta call so-and-so, I gotta reply to so-and-so, I gotta file some business cards or update Salesforce, but you want this in Evernote until your inbox is completely cleaned out. And then inside of Evernote, what you want to do is organize stuff. You can use the getting things done contexts. I don't particularly like those. I like the time-based context instead. I keep just personal and professional, 2 buckets. And then I keep today, soon, and then project or getting to it or someday or whatever you want to call it. Again, there are a lot of GTD style apps that are out there. I kind of feel like there's more overhead in the app than there is actually getting stuff done. So a text file works just fine, and I'll just categorize this. So this is I guess the meta stage of GTD, which is collect, process, organize, and then execute. So you collect stuff out of here or wherever you're getting stuff. Process it and figure out which buckets it falls into. Again, like I said, I like personal, professional, today, soon, someday. Organize it, sort everything out, and then just start doing stuff. We got 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on this 10-minute block, but this is kind of how I do a lot of my internal organization to keep things moving forward, because it's really easy to get distracted. I like the 10-to-5 system because you focus in on a task for 10 minutes. Mentally, you tell yourself it's just 10 minutes. It's not going to take forever. You see an inbox that's just full of stuff, and you get, I don't want to do it, but it's figure I'm going to handle it in 10-minute chunks. Take 2 minutes to surf the web, browse, play a game or something like that, and then boom, right back in the cycle. The funny thing is, you procrastinate. You procrastinate the 2-minute part, so you actually get more done because I can do just one more thing before this 10-minute time period is up. It's a nice little hijack. I'm going to put links into the blog post that goes with this video to all these different systems. And again, they're habits. You got to build up to them and throw away the stuff that does not work for you. Like, I don't like the GTD context. I just don't use them. I use time-based context. So you have inbox 0, you have GTD, you have 10-to-5. Try it. Try all these different systems out. Give them at least a week, a full week of your time before you throw them away, and see how they work for you. You can copy mine if you want, or you can come up with your own order, but try something, because if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling swamped, if you feel like you're not making forward motion on something, it may be because you just need to get a system in place that helps you work through all that backlog. My name is Christopher Penn. You can find me at christopherspenn.com and also blueskyfactory.com. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time.